Hey guys, happy Saturday. We are listening to Psychictv, the song called Joy. I don't know if you can actually hear it, but anyway, let's see. Okay, again, Psychictv, Throbbing Gristle, all their music is free. He said it before, or she, depending on, like right now, Genesis is a boy, so I know him as a boy, but then he turned trans, so I don't know which one is I'm supposed to say. So, and I'm not trying to get canceled, and I'm also not transphobic in any way, not even a little bit. So, anyway, I started working on this painting without you. I'm sorry, but the it was just calling me. Oh, I'm trying to hide something so you don't see it. And I saw some like branches coming out of like this is like a log on the ground, and this is a log on the ground, and then there's a branch over here just sticking out. And I put some like leaves on this branch right here, and then I started trying to hide it with my head, just like just tapping the my paintbrush against the canvas, just listening to music, to be honest with you. And then I backed up and I saw it. That's a tree. That's not a person. That's going to be a tree, but also a person. And I'm like really excited about it. And it's got 5 branches coming out of each hand. And yeah, I'm really digging it. It's really calling me. Today I went over to the gallery and I switched out a painting. She took poor Yorick. It's really a self portrait of me holding a skull, and it was when I was a little thinner too, and I had shorter hair. But anyway, it's she really likes it. So I got my one painting back, and she even put a frame around it, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, um, I've been working on this one without you. I haven't worked on that one. So this one right here. Remember? Oh yeah. By the way, remember I was telling you how like I feel like my studio is really getting um, organized, OCD level organized, where I don't feel like I have to do too much more right now, and that's taken a really long time. I found some more things I had to do. So if you look over, let's see, these paints right here, and these paints, and all this was in like a basket over there. And so I was like, why is that there? I put it all over here. This should be down. Sorry. These are empty jars for like putting a little paint, like an orange or a red or a blue or a green, whatever, and you mix it with water so you can pour it on the canvas. This music. So anyway, so that got organized over there, which gave me one more room over here. Because see that red basket? That's where that paint was. So there's actually some more paint right here, but it's kind of a weird paint. It's really for like metal, staining metal and stuff. I don't really exactly know what it is. And so right here, that basket right here, that I'm putting out with my microphone. That one, wait, this one has rolls of tape. I see these right here. Okay, so anyway, let's bring it over here. Might have to change the lighting, but so that this basket right here, I showed you before. It's just got like all kinds of stuff in it, but really, it's got tape and this. This is my secret weapon for layering. Not the dryer sheet. I don't know where that came from, but right here, this is my secret weapon. Right here. Let's see if I can do this. This is what I use so much in my layered paintings. The reason for it. Let me see something. I've already done 5 minutes. I hope we'll go to another one. Yeah, it will. Why I like this so much. I like it more than this, but this is pretty cool too. But right now, I'm not going to use this yet, but I am going to use this. As a matter of fact, let me get some tape. I'm going to get, just grabbing some scissors. I had to go the long way. I didn't want to trip. I didn't want to knock the camera over. Wish I could put it right here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to. Yo, for real though, I'm just going to cut a piece of this. And put it back in the spot where it belongs. Whatever. I'll keep the scissors. And now see? Now, find the end to this. This is the fun part. Oh shit, I can't find the end. Oh no. What? Oh no, no. I think I found it. Wait. Oh man. Oh wait. You know what? If you can't find the end, try to put. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Try to lift it so you can get under. This sucks, man. I can't believe I can't get in there. Huh, I wonder why I couldn't find the end. That is crazy shit. Okay. But that's okay. It's okay. I'll give it its extra junk. There we go. Here we go. Woo! Oh. Are you kidding me? Alright, that ain't good. So, the reason why I like this stuff so much is because it's like tape. I had to turn the music down a little bit. I literally cut it and then it went to the end, I think. There it is. Okay. And here we go. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get that. We'll fix it. All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. Sometimes you got to really work with this a lot to get it to work. There's a piece of tape on there. I might keep it there. Just keep it there. That might be cool. Okay, hold on. Tape it. Okay. Now, let's get a little bit more. Let's see. I'm going to just put it right here. Okay. There we go. I might leave that out a little bit. And then maybe do this. Okay. I am so tired today. I really have no idea. I just pulled it down from the string. It goes. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Something's happening here. That's what it is. Look at that. Huh. Interesting. Oop. Maybe I'll put it somewhere. Okay. There we go. Right. Now, of course, all this isn't going to stay on there all by itself. So we need to get something like a plaster. And that's what I use. Some kind of plaster and I think, I'm pretty sure I'm out of plaster. So what I'll get, yeah, I'm out of the plaster, but that's okay because I got this. Modeling paste. It really does work great. It's okay. It's cheap. The stuff if you get this from Amazon, it's a quart, 32 ounces, and it's really really cheap. Way cheaper than something you could buy over in Michael's, like a Liquitex or a Golden. So, okay, now where did I put? Oh, let me get. I am going to walk past you this time. I got to get the knives. What knives do I want? Here we go. I am going to use this knife. This knife. Unless I should do this instead of that. And I really like using this stuff more than plaster because plaster is a different texture, but plaster is cheaper. I don't know what's on right now. I have no idea. This might be Psychictv, I'm not sure. Yeah, it is actually. Okay. There you go. It's looking good. Okay, now just throw a little bit on there. Okay. Okay. Now we want to keep this circle on, right? So let's get this going. I've actually done this before because when I use this tape, netted tape stuff, for some reason the edges don't come up, and then it's got a whole ring that you can pull off on the side of it. That when you pull if you're like pulling tape and the edges stay, you're going to get a circle, and that's what happens. So I actually have another painting with that. It just reminded me of it. And I like using the stuff on top of it because it does hold it on a little better. But later on, when you're painting over it, that also will hold it too. You can do whatever you want. There's no rules, really. You could, I throw in some leaves. As a matter of fact, I think I am going to do that in 1 minute. A couple leaves that I have. Let me go get it. And sometimes you can do it chunky. You could do it thick. You can do it really thin. Yeah, again, there's no rules. See, no rules. I like doing the ends so they don't fall off or anything like that. And I want that string to stay, or sometimes I'll cut the string off if it doesn't obey what my demands of the painting. All right, and everything looks one more. Okay, now I'm not going to put this away yet. I'm going to put this over to the side. But so far, so good. Now, come over here. Let me see. Where did I put it? Wait, let me turn the lights on in here. Okay, I'm turning on the lights in my office. I think I might have put them in here, and I don't remember. Oh boy. What? I literally forgot where I put them. I just cleaned up. Oh, you know what? It might be over here. Hold on. Oh, I could smell dinner being cooked. Yep. Found them. Come to the office. Sorry. All right. Now, I feel like putting a leaf in there. You know? I got a whole bunch. What is this? I want a little one. Oh, they don't look like I have any little ones. That looks like it's the littlest one. Oh, listen. Oh, let's try this one, guys. Okay. All right, come on over here. Back over to the painting. Now I'm only showing a little bit because I didn't organize. Now maybe I'll put this. How about if I put this right here? Okay, hold on. Okay. So let's see. I'll put a little. Okay. So we'll put a little. How about there? So I want to make sure it stays so that it's not, and then maybe scrape a little bit off, so just so that you can tell it's a leaf, All right, now, okay, now I gotta wait for that all to dry. All right, now clean off your hands, maybe. Now let me bring you up a little closer. You can see the leaf, right? Look. See, now I'll show you what we did today. Now we just let it dry, and I think it'll look really good tomorrow. What's this? Is this 4? Is this level 4 or phase 4? Okay. So anyway, there you go. And again, sorry I started on that other painting, but it was just, I mean, it was middle of the night, and then early morning, like I was just like, oh, I gotta write this, I gotta do this. Anyway, so yep. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, guys.